People call my office, they're often worried about what's the worst thing that can happen with a DUI. Obviously, even on a first DUI, you can be given jail time. When you have multiple DUIs, these can be mandatory jail time, can even result in a felony conviction and state prison. So obviously, our main goal is to get the case dismissed, but if not, if the facts of the case don't warrant that, it's to help you to avoid jail time. If jail time is mandatory, we can work with the district attorney's office to get that jail time converted to a weekend work program so that you can keep your job and keep your life. I've had prospective clients who will call me up and say that they had a DUI recently and they beat it in court, and now they just got a DUI the past weekend. And their question is, does my new DUI count as a first or a second? Well, that depends on what happened in court. If your case was fully dismissed, then this would be your first DUI. However, many times your charges are reduced from a DUI to an alcohol-related reckless driving. If you pleaded guilty to an alcohol-related reckless driving, that will count as a prior DUI against you, and your new case will be considered a second DUI. The other penalties for getting a DUI is the court can require you to install an interlock ignition device on your car. What that is, it's a machine that you blow into in order to get your car to start. Not only are these quite expensive, but they're pretty embarrassing, especially if you're required to drive for work, like a real estate agent or somebody who has to pick up clientele. If you have multiple DUIs, an ignition interlock device can be required by state law. However, there are some times where your attorney can fight for you to negotiate a plea deal that does not include an interlock ignition device. Having an attorney to fight for you can pay off in multiple ways. A DUI conviction can cause great complications for you and your ability to work. Obviously, the main thing is if your license is suspended, you're unable to legally drive to work, which can cause a problem. I have clients who have come in who drive for a living, and the insurance at their company will not cover them if they have a DUI, and they're automatically terminated. But one of the biggest reasons that it affects your work is nowadays with public information, anytime you apply for a job, they can run your name and see all your convictions. Many employers are very sensitive to DUIs, and given the choice between you who has a DUI and another applicant who does not have a DUI, will pick the person who does not have a DUI. If you are a commercial driver with a commercial driver's license, you must get an attorney to help you with your DUI. A DUI conviction for a commercial driver can have tragic results. The main one, losing your commercial driver's license, losing your job. Also, many years later, when you've received your commercial driver's license back, it is on your record, and employers will see it and not want to hire you over other applicants who do not have DUIs. Having an attorney to go through your case, to look at every aspect of it, to fight to get it dismissed or reduced is pretty much absolutely necessary for anyone with a commercial driver's license. If you found this video helpful or have any questions, call Earl Carter and Associates, and we can help you with whatever you need.